Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Oh, geez, you're in math class? We ordering drinks? I'll take a Sprite. I cannot pull up Flystar. Flystar is on my art program. You guys summoned... you guys just summoned Flystar because now there's a fly flying around me, so thanks. Flystar, heard his name. If you guys did not see the animation stream from yesterday, Flystar is the warrior soda of a fly that was bugging me yesterday. Trying to remember where we left off. Did we patrol? No, we did not. So yeah, let's just hop in and get a recap and see how everyone's doing. So I don't remember quite what happened last stream and what happened in the previous streams. But we're just gonna go over everyone and see how they're doing. Hello! Yes, long time no see. I didn't stream last week because I was recovering from a plane trip. If it's blurry, try adjusting your settings on the video. We can also get a peek at StarClan. We can do that after. If we find or get a black cat, especially a kit, we can name it Flykit/Flystar. So yeah, our current leader of AshClan is Skystar. If you missed a long time ago, the first leader, Garlic Star, got murdered by rogues and lost all of her lives. He is craving the taste of rabbit, and he is currently mates with Curlmask, the medicine cat. And if I remember correctly, Curlmask is expecting kits. Our current deputy is Beach Splinter, who has not retired yet. Cats can retire anytime between 110 and 140 moons, I believe. He is thoughtful. He used to have a crush on the previous leader. Just kind of doing a recap in case people missed previous streams and stuff. He used to have a crush on the previous leader. He mocked a kit at one point, and then he broke his leg for half a year, so you know. Hello, I'm doing good. So here's Curlmask, our medicine cat. He's 133 moons old. His mate is Skystar, and if I remember correctly, yes, he is pregnant. Do not question it. I have that same-sex cats can have kits, and we don't think about it too much. Here's Parasong checking up on the warriors, another medicine cat. And we have also made jokes that she is Pear Snom or has a Snom or anything like that, the Pokemon. And she currently has an apprentice who is Gorsepaw. If you missed the previous stream, Gorsepaw was adopted by Tiny Edge. So as soon as Tiny Edge's previous son that he adopted grew up, he found another baby, and he's bloodthirsty too. He decided to become a medicine cat of his own accord, so I'm a little concerned about his future. Hello, welcome to your first stream. Almond Stripe is a bit cross with Cedar Kit. Why are you cross with the nice one? He is also pretty old. He joined previous kitty pet, you know. Jasmine Kestrel. We have a lot of previous kitty pets and stuff like that in the clan. Trying to set a good example. Jellybean wonders how Conquer Kit is doing. Probably bullying elders like he usually does. Fierce Tiger is refusing to follow the deputy's recent orders due to their own morals. Interesting. I wonder what Beach Splinter is asking you to do that is against your morals. Isaiah joined last stream with his free kits. Unfortunately, one of them had wasting disease and passed away. I believe, yeah, recovering from birth. So he's not having the best time. Yes, there are a lot of kitty pets. I'm going to cut back on inviting new cats into the clan this stream, just because we kind of have a lot in the clan right now. Moribur sparring with some clanmates. You have a sprain, you probably shouldn't do that. Shadow Mountain tries to set a good example for younger cats. We also decided that she looks a lot like Gorsepaw, and we don't know if there's quite a relation yet, but it is pretty evident that that's the case. Hi, you haven't missed anything, just going over the cats in the clan. Doing a little recap. Slipfern is eavesdropping on Isaiah. Interesting. We also decided that Slipfern has wobbly cat syndrome / hypoplasia, I believe. I could be saying the wrong thing. Because they are constantly slipping. Oh no, you lost your Vaporeon in a Nuzlocke? That sucks. Galaxy Clan is doing things. You'll find out in like a week or two. I am currently on... The books I've read up to is the the Dawn of the Clans arc, which is after Omen of the Stars. I know a lot of people skip Dawn of the Clans. Currently rereading the series. Have finished Omen of the Stars. Gonna reread Dawn of the Clans soon-ish. And then I can start reading the books I missed. Hey, Shrew nice. Trying to set a good example for younger cats. Also, Tiny Edge has a crush on her, if you'd missed last stream. Dawn of the Clans is underrated. Ingo Pell eavesdropping on our local edgelord. Love that for her. What are you sick with? Broken bone. Right. I forgot where you broke your bone. But that's a little concerning. Bibimbap. So, Bibimbap is just amazing. He's currently the thumbnail. He single-handedly, killed a fox. He took down an eagle and got a fish. He has done so many things. I love Bibimbap. He's just amazing. Whenever we have more kits, he's definitely getting an apprentice. Gorsepaw was going to become his apprentice, but then Gorsepaw wanted to be a medicine cat, so I kept it like that. But yeah, he will get one soon. Crestplay is eating some fresh kill, my other edgy boy. I really like him. I think it's just his looks, but he's a little edgy boy. He was a little cross with Bibimbap last time because Bibimbap was caught touching noses with a loner, who we decided was Isaiah, because Isaiah joined very shortly after that. with his kids. Crestblaze is very pretty. And here's our local edgelord, Tiny Edge. Thinks the leader should be harsher on code breakers. Adopter of 2 sons, and we've decided he doesn't know where kits come from. Oh, his permanent condition is that he has a weak leg because his leg got stuck in a 2-leg trap, I believe. And here's Marigold Stripe, our girl that thinks she has main character syndrome. Prances around with their tail up high, ready for anything. She always acts like she's the main character, but I'm gonna be honest, doesn't do a lot of things. Shimmer Petal wants to get to know Sleek Snow better. He was adopted by the medicine cat. He is also wearing catmint as his accessory, and that concerns me. We kind of need that for when cats are sick. I can't give any Galaxy Clan spoilers. Here's Deirdre. They're all so sick. They have a sprain, so she should be fine. Pretty sure she just joined semi-recently, and she's pretty young. And here's Bear Lightning. If you missed it, Tiny Edge's first adopted son, Bearpaw, the bloodthirsty baby, has grown up into Bear Lightning, the fierce cat, and he thinks that he could take on a dog solo. So you know, Tiny Edge is a great parent. He teaches his kids great things. Dustnibble thinks about going on a little jaunt outside camp. One of our clan founders, the mentor of a previous guy that might have been evil. Here's Hot Sauce, wants to get to know Dustnibble better. You should do that. A former kitty pet, he randomly showed up with a rainbow collar one day, so, you know, gay pride, we do that. He is the elder that the baby was bullying. Bye. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. Conquer Kit! Conquer Kit is making fun of Sleek Snow's insecurities. This is the kitten that was bullying the elder, and now I can see they are bullying Sleek Snow. So you know, nothing has changed. And here's Cedar Kit, pretending to be a rabbit and hopping about. These 2 kits are Isaiah's kits. I believe Conquer is a type of nut. Like a little spiky nut. So yeah, Conquer Kit still being a little brat. Saving Clan, gonna check out Star Clan. Our Star Clan guide who doesn't have any flavor text. Garlic Star sneezing on Stardust, you do you. Sleet Leopard watches AshClan proudly. You might have been evil, you might have not been. We never really got answers. Whirlwiss exploring StarClan. Ermine Paw practices their battle moves in the Starry Fields. And Timber Kit, the sibling of Conquer Kit and Cedar Kit, watching Cedar Kit play. That's really sad. She had wasting disease. I don't really have merch of like Galaxy Clan or anything like that. And my merch is on the ever amazing website called Redbubble. It's not that much amazing merch. It's mostly stuff that I wanted that's up there. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, we're gonna do patrols. Someone mentioned Tiny Edge taking his children on a patrol. So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a medicine cat herb gathering patrol because Gorsepaw is a medicine cat. But we can do that. Sleet Leopard might be proud of Conquer Kit. Bringing poppies to seed. Gorsepaw is keen to go collect some. Yeah, so looks like they got Poppy. So cool. They went out and gathered herbs, and I'm going to say that Tiny Edge is also teaching his son about the wonders of dyeing their hair with berries. Though I will say that Gorsepaw kind of has like a dark fur pattern, so I don't know how dyeing his hair would work. And now I'm just kind of gonna do random ones. Crestblaze can go out with Beach Splinter and Jasmine Kestrel. Scent of a Mouse. Jasmine Kestrel gets the mouse. Good job. Gorsepaw somehow figures out how to bleach his hair. Shadow Mound can go out with Shimmer Petal and Almond Stripe. A small dog right on the border of AshClan territory. They are Strong Connection, StarClan, Smart, Great Speaker, Adventurous, Strict, and Righteous. It's a small dog. I'm gonna say they go for it. Oh. Okay, Almond Stripe got a torn ear, but should be fine. Marigold Stripe can go out with Parasong. I'm just going to send the two of them out because it will be herb gathering. Marigold Stripe tells Parasong about the dream they had last night and what the StarClan vision could mean for AshClan. Marigold Stripe once again trying to be important. The full benefits of Parasong's seniority. Aren't you guys siblings? I'm almost sure that you guys are siblings. Yeah, you are. Parasong, you do not have seniority. I see that we're figuring out how he could bleach his hair in the in the chat. Is this the new Flystar, Gorsepaw bleaching his hair? Bibimbap can go out with Fierce Tiger and Sleek Snow. That's an interesting patrol. Fierce Tiger admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. And no one can make sense of the vision. Interesting. And Jellybean, Skystar, and Slitfern can go out. Bye, sorry you gotta go. A large dog. Cold, responsible, and confident. Good speaker, good teacher, extremely smart. It's on the edge of the clan territory. These cats would not go for it. Again, if you didn't see the previous streams, I do patrols based on what the cats would actually do themselves. And time to time skip. Also, if you're wondering, we are currently on 41 moons in this clan. And yeah, time to go. Curlmask thinks they'll have a small litter. Gorsepaw can't give Parasong answers. Their tail is gone, and yet the pain it remains. Wasn't... This is a very interesting prompt, seeing as Parasong is their mentor and had a missing tail before Gorsepaw became their apprentice. Jasmine Kestrel has heat exhaustion. Ingopelt is happy to find their body pain-free. Their broken bone has finally healed. Almond Stripe's ear is no longer torn. Bear Lightning was trying to fluff up their nest when they discovered that they were the victim of a prank. Whoever pranked Bear Lightning has to watch out now. Isaiah has recovered from birthing the litter. We'll have to see what he looks like. And immediately has gotten heat exhaustion, so I think he still has the 6 Sprite. And all the Tansy went bad. Overall, mostly Cat's getting better, Cat's getting sick. I see you guys are still talking about what berries and stuff he could use to die. Skystar wants to get to know Curl Mask better. Well, that's your mate, bud. And you guys have, like, the best relationship I've ever seen without any, like, mediating. Like, this is amazing. This is all natural. The game did this itself. Bye. I will say hi to Hot Sauce for you, Mothlight. Hi, Sandra. Beach Splinter is craving the taste of Vol. Curl Mask is staring off into space. I wonder if he's worried about the kits that are about to come. Finding Chalk would be good for him changing his hair color. Parasong is checking up on the Warriors. They have phantom pain from losing their tail. Gorsepaw starts a fight with another apprentice. Gorsepaw is the only apprentice. Who are you fighting with? Are you fighting with Erminepaw? Sad they never got their warrior name. You didn't miss much. I can send Tiny and Marigold with Bear. Almond Stripe is eavesdropping on Ingopelt. Jasmine Kestrel is feeling excited. Jellybean is eavesdropping on Curl Mask. Fierce Tiger is heading to the dirt place. Didn't need to know that. Isaiah wants to get to know Hot Sauce better, and you're still in your 6 Sprite. Eavesdropping on Shimmer Petal. Sparring with some clanmates. Slipfern's feeling down. Hope you're better soon. Rainbow hair. Or rubbing himself in grass to make him have a green tint. Wants to get to know Crestblaze better. If I remember correctly... Yeah, you have a small crush on Crestblaze, but you do have a small crush on Tiny Edge. Heading to the dirt place. Glad to see that you're finally healed from your broken bone. Bibimbap, once again being the favorite of the clan, has received several invitations to share tongues and is deciding which to take. Everyone loves Bibimbap. Rainbow Gorsepaw. Crestblaze is grunting rudely at passerby. Being a rude boy as always. Tiny Edge wonders how Isaiah is doing. Interesting. Marigold Sharp regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile. Shimmer Petal feels that a new rule should be added to the warrior code. Calm down, hun. You're fine, dude. Deirdre is craving the taste of shrew. Bear Lightning is wondering if they could be a good swimmer. Dust Nibble is eavesdropping on Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce thinks about going on a little jaunt outside camp. Also, hi from Mothlight, I believe. Conkerkit is whimpering in their sleep. That's a little concerning. I wonder if your sister is complaining to you about how you're a little rude boy. You're about to become an apprentice. I watched a few Clan Gen YouTubers. Like Possum Breath, Salty Sweet Ren. Off the top of my head, that's all I can think of, but I watched a lot of them. The one that inspired me specifically to make Galaxy Clan was Boomtown, I believe. I mentioned them in Galaxy Clan Year 1. Cedar Kit is asking older cats how kits are born. A clan tradition, it seems. It takes forever to save now, and it makes me nervous. Okay, so Marigold can go out with Tiny Edge and Bear Lightning. Small Dog right on the border of AshClan territory. All three of these people would definitely go for it. And the dog is chased away. Good job, guys. The chat decided that since no kids were ever born in AshClan, like, that's about to change because of Curl Mask, but because there was no kits ever born in AshClan, the chat decided that Tiny Edge doesn't even know how kits are born, and he thinks they pop out of crystals. Almond Stripe can go out with Shimmer Petal and Beach Splinter. Something to disguise their scent. A Snowy Patch will do, and they do a good hunt. Gorsepaw doesn't have any of the medicine cats to go out with, so they can go out with Skystar. The moss in the medicine cat den is getting old. They need to go gather some. Thank you. Hope you have a nice rest. And they get moss. Jellybean can go out with Fierce Tiger and Crestblaze. Large Dog. Cold, Righteous. Fierce Tiger is here. I don't want to make them go for it, but I think they might go for it. Here's hoping they're fine. Okay, the dog has been chased away. Good job, guys. Hello. I don't think you missed that much. It's mostly just cats hanging out, chilling. Curl Mask is about to have babies. Bibimbap, Slipfern, and Ingo Pelt can go on patrol. Oh, I'm sorry that you have to wait 2 weeks for your profile to change again. Sorry that you changed it for a joke and now you're just Flystar. Oh, Bracken Clan. Bibimbap, of course, is quick to break the awkward atmosphere of a friendly greeting. And our relations have improved. Bibimbap, once again, being a main character. Nothing too important has happened. Shadow Mound and Sleek Snow can go out. Scent of a Red Fox. Calm, adventurous, good fighter. Yeah, they're gonna go for it. Sleek Snow shows their strength, leading the fight against the fox. By working together and keeping it distracted, the cats hurry and harass the fox until it gives up and runs. Good job, guys. And now, we should get kits. Skystar has been impatient for the end of Curl Mask's pregnancy, and when they hear Curl Mask has gone into labor, they drop what they're doing and sprint for the nursery, where Curl Mask is bringing a litter of 2 kits into the world. So there's 2 babies we get to see. Jasmine Kestrel managed to recover from their heat exhaustion, and then got a stomach ache. Morburst no longer has a sprain. Bear Lightning's small cut doesn't bug them. Deirdre's sprain is healed. Isaiah has recovered from heat exhaustion. And Conquerpaw has gotten Jasmine Kestrel as a mentor. And Cedarpaw got Marigold Stripe. Sorry, Jasmine Kestrel. Do you guys want Conquerpaw or Cedarpaw to be Bibimbap's apprentice? Because Marigold is also kind of main charactery, so I'm kind of thinking that he might get Conquerpaw. Yeah, we're gonna change your mentor. Okay, you're gonna be Bibimbap now. Sorry, Jasmine Kestrel. Okay, gonna save. And we're gonna start from the back so we can start with the kittens. Granite Kit, snuggling up. And Eagle Kit. Cute names. Do you guys want one of them to be Fly Kit? If you're having issues downloading the game, maybe try the ClanGen Discord or other sources of information. I'm really bad at technical stuff. Eagle Kit is a cool name, but if you guys want them to be Fly Kit, I can change it. Tiny Edge technically had Marigold as his apprentice. Okay, I'm not gonna do Rainbow Kit, but I can do Fly Kit. There, now we have Fly in the clan. Let's hope that this doesn't, let's hope this doesn't go bad. So we have a Daring and a Impulsive Kit. I don't really know how long the stream's gonna be. Probably gonna go for at least an hour or two. So, gonna end in like maybe an hour and a half. Giving advice to younger cats. Dust Nibble is craving the taste of rabbit. Cedarpaw took the biggest piece of prey from the pile. That's kind of rude. You are bold and your mentor is Marigold Stripe. And Conquerpaw hopes to learn something new today, and your mentor is Bibimbap. We already have a Tiny in the clan. I'm not going to name them Tiny Kit. Hoping Beach Splinter won't assign them to the next patrol. Sorry, bud, but everyone goes on patrol. Deirdre wonders how Conquer Kid is doing, and you're better now. Really love your pattering. Also, Conquer Kid is now Conquer Paw. This is mine. I have main character mentor. Hello, welcome to the stream. Shimmer Petal is grateful to Pear Song. Granite Kit is gonna say stay Granite Kit. You guys don't need to keep saying names. Grateful for their sister. Bravely offers to help the medicine cat pick herbs from a dangerous spot. Good job, Marigold. Wonders why others snap back at them. Oh, Tiny Edge, you. You little edgelord that does not ever realize that he deserves it. Crestblaze is hissing in frustration, our other edgelord. Tries to set a good example for younger cats, as you do. Wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Interesting. Takes a deep breath and doesn't let a mean comment get to them. Who's bullying you? Was it Conquer Kit from last time? Because Conquer Kit was making fun of your insecurities. Trying to set a good example, trying to set a good example, trying to set a good example. Every time we get new apprentices, everyone just tries to set a good example and initiates, we must make sure that they turn out like good cats instead of being little brats. Gnawing on a stick and glad to see that you're healthy. Wonders how Isaiah is doing. Well, he's apparently gnawing on a stick. You know, that's a little weird. Having a hard day, I wonder what's wrong. Tries to set a good example for younger cats. It's having a good day. Fell into the nearby creek yesterday and is still feeling damp. Oh yeah, they might be trying to set good example because they wanted to be the mentors. Parasong is checking up on the warriors. Teaching Kits about what plants to stay away from. I love that he's already teaching his babies. He's like, these are dangerous, do not go near them. Assigning cats to patrol the borders. Eavesdropping on Parasong. Anyone interesting going on? Chasing rabbits. Wishes they could have served AshClan for longer. Yeah, you were deputy. Watching over the clan. Admiring the stars. Feeling down. Nothing too important. Timber Kit keeps making me feel depressed. And patrol time. There are still no medicine cats available for Gorsepaw to go out with. Gorsepaw is getting no training from the actual medicine cats. You can take Sleek Snow. Tiny Edge asking Curl Mask, oh, what crystal did your kits come from? Sleek Snow tells Gorsepaw about the dream they had last night. Shakes their head. They can't make any sense of the vision. Poor Gorsepaw is getting no training, and cats are just like, hey, I had a dream about StarClan, and Gorsepaw's like, I haven't been trained. I don't know how to deal with this. Bibimbap will go out with his apprentice, Conquerpaw. And let's see what they get up to for their first patrol. A large dog. I don't want to make them go for it, but they're definitely going to go for it. Bibimbap destroys everything he sees, and Conquerpaw is a little brat. This is going to go bad. Of course. Bibimbap has chased away the dog. Bibimbap is amazing. Bibimbap is immortal. Jellybean can go out with Isaiah and Moorburst. A J-Clan sent us straight into the territory. Now, J-Clan is the border where Sleet Snow was found dead. Not Sleet Snow, Sleet Leopard was found dead. So, you know. Welcome to the stream. There's a J-Clan apprentice wandering by, hopelessly lost. And they bring them back. So, nothing bad. Cedar Paw going out with Marigold Stripe. Let's see what they get up to on their first patrol. Cedar Paw admits that they think they had a vision from StarClan. And they talk about it. Cedar Paw, did you actually have a vision, or are you trying to be like your mentor? Or was it like actually your sister in StarClan? Marigold Stripe, are you teaching her to be a main character? Tiny Edge can go out with Beach Splinter and Slipfern. Bracken Clan. We're seeing a lot of clans right now. So no one really knows what to say, and there's an awkward tension. I can see that we had Tiny Edge and our kind of old and a little grumpy deputy, so I see why that happened. Crestblaze can go out with Deirdre and Fierce Tiger. A lot of the pretty cats. Odd sound from just behind a rockfall. I think this is either a mouse or something dangerous. It is a mouse, and Fierce Tiger catches it. Curlmask trying to give Tiny Edge the talk. Tiny, kits don't come from crystals. I mean, you have 2 kids. How do you... no, they come from crystals. Whatever. Skystar can go out with Almond Stripe and Shadow Mound. A red fox. I don't really think Skystar would go for it. He's pretty reserved. I think they could handle it, but I don't think Skystar would risk this. Gorsepaw becomes Batman. And then I'm just going to send all 4 of these out together. Bear Lightning, Jasmine Kestrel, Shimmer Petal, and Ingo Pelt. Nice spot to send themselves. And they pause to sunbreak because Ingo Pelt makes sure everyone gets a good spot. And then they resume their training. All in all, a good year. We have babies. Gonna take one last look at the beans before they become no longer potatoes. Afternoon. You didn't miss much. Curlmask had 2 babies, Granite Kit and Fly Kit. And Cedarpaw has become an apprentice with their mentor being Marigold Stripe. And Conquerpaw has become an apprentice with his mentor being Bibimbap. And Bibimbap has once again been amazing, and he chased off a dog. And time to time skip. Hopefully everything's good. No longer has a stomachache, and Granite Kit has a running nose. So they're no longer gonna be beans. Oh, you're really pretty. Which is other cats that stop babysitting them. Wait a minute, you look a lot like Shimmer Petal and Ermine Paw. Like, you were adopted, those ones. But it's interesting that they seem to look like them. My day's been good. I slept in. Wishes other cats to stop babying them. Is awfully close to getting a nip on the rump for misbehaving. Fly Kit is causing chaos. I really like their little tail right here. It's very cute. Hot Sauce is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste, and for the person who asked how old they are 151 moons old. They both look like very cute kits. I can't wait to see what they look like when they're bigger. Dust Nibble is eavesdropping on Shadow Mound. Cedarpaw is feeling unappreciated. Interesting. And Conquerpaw is looking to challenge a warrior to a sparring match. Conquerpaw just joining the brigade of cats that believe they can take on anything. Fly Kid is getting swatted away. Oh, your Espeon Meowth Nyoko is now Espeon Persian. Love that combination. Thank you for naming it Nyoko. Bear Lightning is having a hard day. I wonder what's wrong. Deirdre is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Shimmer Petal is hoping Beach Splinter assigns them to the next patrol. Marigold is feeling content. Tiny Edge wants to be chosen as the new deputy. I mean, you're in the running. But I kind of think, I'm going to be honest, I think Bib and Bap is higher. You missed new babies and new apprentices. Crestblaze almost choked on their prey. Bib and Bap tries to set a good example for younger cats. I feel like you've had this status for like the past 3 moons that were in the game. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and click star on you. Ingo Pelt sparring. Sleek Snow wonders how Tiny Edge is doing. I think I'm gonna send those two on patrol together because Tiny Edge does have a crush on her and she does seem to have a crush on him as well. Slitfern wonders if StarClan has given Parasong any prophecies later. Shadowmound wants to explore far beyond the borders of their territory. Interesting. I wonder if you have anything out there. We do have a kit that looks just like you. Doesn't falter when challenged on their abilities. Good job, Moraburst. Isaiah is hoping Dust Nibble will tell them a new story. Fierce Tiger teaches the kits about morals until they fall asleep. Everyone in the clan just always has to make sure the kits do not turn out to be little monsters. Jellybean is eavesdropping on Hot Sauce. Jasmine Kestrel wonders how Bear Lightning is doing. Oh, you're getting old. You're going to have an Elder Sprite in a bit. Almond Stripe is relaxing in camp. Gorespaw starts a fight with another apprentice again. Gorespaw. I mean, at this point, there are other apprentices. But Gorespaw. Are you fighting with Conquer Kit? None of the kits turn out to be little monsters, but they do turn out to be edgelords. That is true. Parasong wants to get to know Flykit better. You're also still sick with your Phantom Pain. Curl Mask is also still recovering, has been hearing the voices of StarClan cats. That doesn't make me feel good. Beast Splinter wonders how Bear Lightning is doing. Skystar is looking around camp. And 1 second. Had to tell my mom something. I am back. And yeah, let's check out StarClan real quick and then we can patrol. Timber Kit, you are just depressing every time I click on you. Ermine Paw is sad they couldn't complete. These young cats just keep making me so sad. Wants to warn Beach Splinter. That's concerning. Okay. And now we patrol. Roach Roach and Spotted Spots are very funny names. Once again, you have no one to teach you. You can go out with your big brother. Bear Lightning eyes Gorespaw as the younger cat approaches, ears slightly drawn back. The prospect of being bossed around by an apprentice is downright humiliating, and the warrior is not looking forward to this experience. So I see Bear Lightning is getting annoyed. The brothers are not getting along. Bear Lightning scowls at Gorsepaw as they try to direct the older cat around, standing stock still and staring the apprentice down. Bear Lightning is not in the mood for an apprentice to lord their authority over them, and they spend their entire patrol refusing to do anything useful. Guys, come on, you're brothers. Bear Lightning is being a little brat right now. Gorsepaw just needs to do stuff. He's the only medicine cat that can do stuff, and no one has taught him anything. Sleek Snow, you can go out with Tiny Edge because you guys are crushing. Nice spot to sun themselves. Let's see if they're actually cuddling or if they're arguing. They are cuddling! This is adorable. This is so cute. I love it when the shipping is going well. Isaiah can go out with Conquerpaw and we can grab Bibimbap. So Isaiah is joining with his son. They find a thunder path. Isaiah organizes a thorough search and finds a flattened squirrel. It is a reminder of the danger of the thunder path. And a good source of scavenged meat. I have a feeling if Isaiah was not here, Bibimbap and Conquerpaw would have just crossed the thunder path. Morburst can go out with Crestblaze and Marigold Stripe, and it's going to be a big patrol because we got to grab the apprentice. There's a rabbit. And Morburst catches the rabbit. Good job. Jellybean can go out with Almond Stripe and Slipfern. Almond Stripe admits they had a vision. I feel like Almond Stripe has had a lot of visions. And Jellybean takes Almond Stripe aside, giving them the full benefits of Jellybean's seniority. I will say none of these cats were born into the clan. Timberkick died from wasting disease. They were just a sick kitten. Shadow Mound can go out with Beach Splinter and Ingo Pelt. Might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. And Beach Splinter takes charge, and everyone's doing good. Breaking a clanmate's fall. Shimmer Petal can go out with Jasmine Kestrel and Skystar. Practicing hunting techniques. Jasmine Kestrel takes charge. We love to see it. And then Fierce Tiger can go out with Deirdre. Tiny Edge is very emo indeed. And Deirdre thinks they had a vision from StarClan, but that's fitting because you have a strong connection. Fierce Tiger, you don't... Okay. And back to the clan. All in all, a good moon. I wish that the brothers will get along well. I'm gonna check up on Tiny Edge's feelings and Sleek Snow's feelings. Look at that. Look how Tiny Edge feels about her. That is adorable. And it's going up a little bit. She's at 2 bars now. Ooh, pastel goth. I kind of like to let them become mates on their own, but also AshClan just has a horrible track record with anyone actually becoming mates, so we'll see. Did I click? Okay. Sleek Snow is free of fleas at last. Sleek Snow has gotten white cough. Parasong's missing limb no longer hurts. Hot Sauce has white cough. And the medicine den has been refreshed with new moss. Is Sleek Snow? Yeah, Sleek Snow Snick's sick, so I can't send them out. Skystar wonders how Fierce Tiger is doing. Is unsure of what the rest of the clan thinks about them as deputy. You are getting kind of old. I wonder if he's thinking about retiring. Is grateful to Gorsepaw for their treatment. Poor Gorsepaw. Sleek Edge. Parasong laughs when a kit asks if their tail could fall off as well one day. Gorsepaw is wondering if they are good enough to become a medicine cat. Is because you're 10 moons old and you have never been trained. Almond Stripe is sparring with some clanmates. Oh, Elder Sprites. Jasmine Kestrel, you got the angry one. Jellybean, trying to set a good example. Yeah, he seems to get a lot of visions and maybe be a little sus, and I don't know, he doesn't really get a lot of attention, but he's beautiful and I want him to be important. If the stream is blurry, try adjusting your video settings and making the quality higher. Isaiah, everyone's trying to set a good example, wanting to spend time alone, do they? Promises their clanmates they won't do anything dangerous while out. Shadow Mound is constantly leaving and doing stuff. Should we send Shadow Mound on a solo patrol? Just to see what they get up to? Slipfern was roped into playing Moss Ball with the kits. Sleek Snow is wondering what Skystar is thinking, feeling content with the little things. Bibimbap plans to go on a stroll with some cat today. Interesting. Crestblaze flatly insults a clanmate's appearance. Who are you insulting? Do you specifically do not like anyone? You don't like Curl Mask. You slightly don't like Tiny Edge. You slightly don't like Bibimbap. You don't like Jellybean. You don't like Bear Lightning. You were Bear Lightning's mentor, weren't you? Interesting. And you don't like Conquerpaw. Send all the edgy cats together. Feeling unappreciated. Runs out of their den into battle only to find that it was just a storm. Oh, Marigold Stripe. You dramatic cat. Shimmer Petal wants to spend time alone. Okay, so specifically when cats wants to spend time alone today, I send them on solo patrols, so we're going to do that with Shimmer. Deirdre is sparring. Bear Lightning is arguing for more battle training for the apprentices. Conquerpaw had quite the adventure. Practiced their hunting on a smooth rock they found. Telling scary stories. Complaining about thorns in their nest. Whines about being hungry. Oh, poor Flykit. And wishes other cats would stop babying them. You are an adorable little bean. So yeah, let's send those cats on the solo patrols that we said we would. Where are you? You want to go on your own. Whoops. You want to go on your own. Glimpse of a shadow of a fish. And they catch the fish, so good job. And then you were being suspicious, so I'm going to send you out on your own and see what you do. Tempted to eat the prey they just caught. Let's see if they break the warrior code while they're out. They eat the prey. Shadow Mound. You're not doing the best. Then someone said to send all the edgelords out. I kind of don't want to send Gorsepaw out with all the edgelords because I want him to have at least one patrol with a mentor. They're going to where they mourn, where the dead are. Gorsepaw is holding one of their paws off the ground. They stepped on a thorn. That's great. So on his first patrol out with an actual medicine cat, he got hurt, so that's fun. Okay, now let's find all the edgelords. Who would you guys consider edgelords? We have Crestblaze, Tiny Edge, Bear Lightning, does Bibimbap and Conquerpaw count? Because I kind of don't want to just send out Conquerpaw and not bring Bibimbap. Bibimbap's not really an edgelord, he's just cool. Is Conquerpaw gonna sneak out with these guys, or just these three? Yeah, a lot of the clan are edgelords, but these are like the main edgelords. Fierce Tiger. Conquerpaw is a brat, that is true. He's not really an edgelord. I'm gonna add Conquerpaw to this one. And then be thinking Fierce Tiger, Marigold Stripe, Bibimbap. Who we thinking? Or just these four? I see a Fierce Tiger. I see a Marigold Stripe. I'm just gonna send these four out. Sleekso is sick. I'm gonna send these four. Tiny Edge admits they had a vision from StarClan. Interesting. And they talk about the vision. Interesting. I have a feeling Crestblaze was probably just annoyed at that entire talk and was just not believing him at all. Meanwhile, Bear Lightning probably believed him because that's his dad. And then Conquerpaw is just there. We have so many messages from StarClan, I swear. Almond Stripe can go out with Bibimbap and Isaiah. A swarm of two legs gathering at the foot of the mountain. We're gonna go for it. Okay. They turn back and head to report this to the leader. Moraburst can go out with Cedar Paw, and let's grab Marigold Stripe. Conquerpaw and Gorsepaw would commit minor acts of property damage together. I'll have to check what they feel about each other. Cedar Paw spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Bug Clan border. Oh yeah, this clan, AshClan has a Bug Clan as well. I forgot about that. And Cedar Paw is an apprentice who hasn't really been taught that much, and she's kind of starting to think she's a main character. So let's see what she does. Oh, and they don't get caught. So Cedar Paw thinks that's fine now. Great. Are the two legs trying to do a satanic ritual? Beach Splinter, Ingo Pelt, and Fierce Tiger can go out. An old badger set. They're gonna go for it. Stake out with the patrol. Badger pokes the head around at dusk. And they run back. So that's fun. If Conquer and Gorse were human, they would definitely toilet paper houses. Yeah, I see that. Bye, good luck with your homework. Slipfern can go out with Jasmine Kestrel and Jellybean. Gardenia clan scent has strayed into the territory. And there's an apprentice that we help bring back. And Skystar can go out with Deirdre. Screaming of a cat. I feel so bad saying no to this, but we have so many cats in the clan. Do we try to get them or do we leave them? I'm gonna... Because we have a lot of cats in the clan right now. So I'm gonna do this. There's a possibility that they could have not survived from the monster, and there's a possibility that they might have red cough. So... That's a lot of proceeds already. This does not seem like a close race at all. Okay, yeah, most people are saying proceed. It hasn't been up for that long, but I'm gonna end it right there. Okay, we'll proceed. And if we couldn't save them. This patrol is very sad. Gonna save. And time to time skip. Yeah, it's very sad, but that's what happens in this game. 46. Crestblaze woke up with splitting headache. That's sad. Beat Splinter has been resistant to retiring, but the aches and pains of old age have worn them down. Beat Splinter has retired. Dust Nibble saved a kit from a snake. Oh no, Dust Nibble! Dust Nibble died saving a kitten from a snake. I wonder which kitten it was. Almond Stripe has been looking forward to their moons of rest as an elder. They retire. Bear Lightning tries to convince Sleek Snow to run away with them. Interesting. Wow, a lot of things happened this moon. Bear Lightning has yellow cough. Deirdre has white cough. Gorsepaw's small cut is healed. Conquerpaw trained extra hard to impress their mentor, but is extremely sore when they wake up the next morning. Sounds about right. Gorsepaw moves Granite Kit to the medicine cat den where the white cough and their running nose has turned into is more easily monitored. Oh no, Granite Kit! Beat Splinter wails when they see the body of Dust Nibble. That's depressing. All the burdock went bad. Oh! Skystar chose Tiny Edge to take over as deputy. Tiny Edge. I mean, I figured it was gonna be Bib and Bap or Tiny Edge. Skystar, was that the Skystar? Was that the best choice you could have made? I mean, it's fitting because Skystar saved Tiny Edge in the very beginning from the fire when he was a kitten. I want to check out Dust Nibble. Oh, you were 161 moons old. Everyone's rooting for Tiny Star. Skystar is eavesdropping on his new deputy, Interesting. I will say Skystar still has 9 lives, so, you know. Tiny Edge is sparring with some clanmates. Edgy Star. One second. Gonna mute for a second while I do something. And I'm back. Was helping my mom get the dogs hooked up because she was trying not to make noise. I can see there's a lot of Tiny Edge in the comments. Hello, Angel the Rainwing Studio. I don't know if Skystar trusts Tiny Edge. He's eavesdropping on him, but he also made him deputy, so you know. Curlmask is staring off into space. You're still recovering from birth. I'm hoping you're gonna be fine next moon, but we'll see. Woke up on the wrong side of the nest. Is enjoying learning all the herbs and medicine cat needs. That is a loud car, something that just went by. You guys could probably hear it. Yeah, Bibimbap seems like he would be a good deputy, but Skystar chose Tiny Edge himself. Like, if Skystar chose anyone other than Tiny Edge, or, like, an important cat like Marigold Stripe or something, I definitely would have switched over the Bibimbap, but because it's Tiny Edge, we gotta keep him. Yeah, Gorspaw's mentor has a Snom. Cool little Pokemon pet. He's enjoying learning all the herbs now that he can actually teach. Jasmine Kestrel wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Trying to set a good example. Wonders how Cedar Paw is doing. Is worried about Flykit. Okay, I'm gonna assume Flykit was the one that was almost bit by a snake that Dust Nibble saved. Hi, welcome to the stream. Curlmask had 2 babies. Isaiah's 2 kittens have become apprentices. Dust Nibble died saving one of the kits from a snake bite. Our deputy retired, and Tiny Edge is the new deputy. Trying to set a good example. Wants to get to know Fierce Tiger better. I'm gonna send them out on patrol together. Slipfern, you have slipped so many times. But yeah, you can think that you're the fastest runner in the clan. Is lining their nests with lavender. Growing fond of Granite Kit, that's adorable. Eavesdropping on Almond Stripe. Feels a sense of dread. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Grateful to Parasong for their treatment. Wonders if StarClan has given Parasong any prophecies later. The siblings are bugging their sister, I see. Bye, thank you for popping in. Deirdre has been lazing in their nest all day and doesn't seem to want to change that. I mean, you are sick. You have white cough. You can do that. Sparring with some clanmates, and you have yellow cough. Also, I want to check something. Small respect and comfort. Let's see how you feel about your brother. You like your brother. I don't know why you were arguing with him last time. Shadow and Fierce doing a Team Rocket intro would be amazing. Is hoping Hot Sauce will tell them a new story. Have you made up with Hot Sauce after bullying him when you were a kitten? Cedarpaw is curious about the other clans. That is another very loud car. Hot Sauce wonders how Pearsong is doing. I wonder if he's sad that his elder companion has passed away. You did just gain a few new ones. I don't like when cats feel senses of dread. It makes me feel bad. Though it could also be the fact that Tiny Edge was chosen as the new deputy. Sharing their wisdom is streaking across the clearing. I can see that the snake attack did not bug you at all. And is attempting to pounce on the tail of their dad. Adorable. And you're sick. So you should probably calm down a little bit. So yeah, let's check out StarClan. Okay, that's kind of funny considering I said I don't think Garlic Star liked kits that much. Tries to continue training. Disappointed in Bibimbap? What's wrong with you? Is it because he didn't become deputy? That wasn't his choice. Think about future prophecies with Timberkit. Concerns. Contemplating their legacy. And let's send out Fierce Tiger with Shadow Mound. Practicing teamwork. And they have a good practice session. I also remembered I wanted to check something. What are your relations with Conquerpaw? You very slightly like them and respecting comfort, so, you know. And what does Conquerpaw feel about you? Small comfort. It's nothing too big. That is a big LOL chain. I will check Fierce and Tiger too. Fierce and... you know what I meant. Fierce thinks of Shadow. Platonic-like. And what does Shadow think about Fierce? Platonic-like. Bingus. I don't really rename a lot of my cats. I like to keep them with names unless they're boring or bad names. Gorsepaw, you can go out with your mentor. I regret not letting that fox eat you. Crest plays during Tiny Edge's StarClan Vision ramble, probably. Yeah, or repeat names. Gorsepaw pads through AshClan territory, and they feel a presence join them. The connection wavers, and as quickly as they feel it, as the feeling of company appears, it vanishes. I wonder if Gorsepaw has a good connection or a bad connection with StarClan. Bibimbap will go out with Conquerpaw, and we will add one more cat. I didn't mean to do that, but we will add Skystar. Bibimbap starts telling stories of their ancestors, so telling stories from when they were not in the clan, I believe. Oh yeah, Gorsepaw could have gotten visited by Dustnipple. You're still working on an AU of Galaxy Clan, and guess what? Brightmask is trying in the Dark Forest of Stoneleaf. Gorsepaw is getting a stronger connection. And the rocky terrain is too rough to keep up on a story. Eventually, Bibimbap peters out, breathless and panting. So Bibimbap is not immune to any negative things. For the person that just joined, we have new kits that are the leader in the Medicine Cats kits. We have 2 apprentices. Tiny Edge is now the new deputy because the old deputy retired. Probably more things, but that's off the top of my head. Cedarbaugh can go out with a Marigold Stripe. And 1 more cat. Jasmine Kestrel. Patrol comes across a squirrel. And Cedarpaw catches the squirrel. Cedarpaw seems to be doing a lot of cool things, but also they crossed the border and caught a rabbit or something and fought nothing of it. So, you know, they might be starting to get the main character syndrome like their mentor. I'm kind of hoping that Gorsepaw keeps at least a bit of his bloodthirsty trait, and he doesn't do like a complete 180, but it would also be interesting. Because it's gonna change when he ages up. I just don't know what he's gonna get. Isaiah can go out with Ingopel and Slipfern. Old Badger set. And they find Badger Poo. Shimmerpetal can go out with Moorburst. And the rabbit is acting strange. Shimmerpetal should remember that that's bad, so we're not going to get that. Hi, Kit Kat. Hi, Vivi. Hi. You want to say hi to the stream? My cat is in my lap now. She was meowing at me. And Tiny Edge can go out with Jellybean. Odd sound coming from behind a rock fall. And Jellybean catches a mouse. Yeah, mouse. Yeah, she's just chilling in my lap right now. She's being cuddly. And time to time skip. Crestblaze's headache is gone. Curl Mask has recovered from giving birth. Ooh, Tiny Edge confessed their feelings to Sleek Snow and they've become mates. Heck yeah. We got mates now. Tiny Edge got confidence from becoming deputy and finally decided to go for it. Hot Sauce has recovered from White Cough. Almond Stripe is caught breaking the warrior code. I don't like that. Pearsong still remembers when Gorsepaw was just a kid, batting around in the medicine den and asking endless questions about everything under the sun. Pearsong chuckles with fondness at Gorsebeam. We might change that, and ask why their new name was chosen with shining eyes and twitching whiskers. We're probably going to change Gorsebeam. Maybe. Conquerpaw's soreness has abated. And the lungwort went bad. Very good moon in general. So let's see what Gorsebeam is like. Okay, he is no longer bloodthirsty, but he is now cold. And he feels a sense of dread. You guys want to change his name? Rainbow Gorse. Gorsebeam. Honestly, beam fits with the whole rainbow like a beam of light thing. We keep in Gorsebeam? Oh, my cat is now on the desk where my microphone is. I'm sure this will go great. I don't know if I want to add rainbow to the name. Okay, I'm gonna keep beam. Beam can fit with rainbow. It's like a beam of light and stuff. If you guys hear any weird noises, my cat was sniffing the microphone. And she has left now. Bye, Kit Kat. Gorse Lotus would have been cute too. Skystar wants to get to know Sleek Snow better. Tiny Edge is feeling excited, probably happy that he has a girlfriend now. Look at that romantic like. And a tiny amount of dislike, but we can ignore that. Chromask hopes for a message from StarClan. Gorse kept autocorrecting to horse. Parasong is interpreting a prophecy. Interesting. We'll have to check out what StarClan is thinking. And feeling a sense of dread. Also, you are extremely smart. In the medicine den. Congrats on finishing your possum. Tiny Edge might actually learn where kits come from. Wants to get to know Marigold Stripe better. Interesting. I'm gonna send them out on patrol. I wonder if it's because she has main character syndrome. Isaiah wants to be chosen as the new deputy. You need an apprentice first, bud. Telling the apprentices a very tall tale. Is feeling nervous. Is it because you broke the code? Hi, welcome to the stream. Slip Furnace sparring. Sleek says, remembering simpler day with fondness. You're still sick. With 3 moons. You better get better. You just got a mate. Skelly, you're fine. Just drop the rainbow hair stuff. It's getting, I think it's getting on some people's nerves. Ingopelt is a bit cross with Granite Kit. What did the baby do? Of course you're this moon's heart prof. Bib and Bap. Crestblaze is sparring with some clanmates. Bye, hope you enjoyed the stream. Was recently caught humming to themselves. Is eavesdropping on Granite Kit. What's up with Granite Kit, guys? Is hoping Beach Splinter will tell them a new story. I mean, we'll have to see what Fly Kit grows into, but we did give them the Chaos name, so we'll see. Is eavesdropping on Marigold Stripe. Hopes there's a juicy mouse left on the fresh kill pile for them. Looking around to challenge a warrior to a sparring match. Thinks about going on a little jaunt. Assisting with camp cleanup. Doesn't quite want to be retired. So is Almond Stripe. Flykit is still streaking across the clearing. Flykit is a little tornado in the clan. And Granite Kit is hatching a plan to sneak out of camp and play. Maybe that's why people are concerned. Wait, that's how kits are made? Oh, if Tiny and Sleek have kits. Okay. I don't usually change names, but if they have kits, I will make one crystal kit. Just because of the meme. And you're still sick. That concerns me. And time to patrol. Fierce Tiger wanted to get to know Marigold, so we're going to send him out with Marigold. And unfortunately for you, she has a Apprentice, so you get a +1. Gardenia Clan. They strike up a conversation about the weather. And they remark on the Gardenia Clan cat's kindness. And it has improved. I'm pretty sure it was Bug Clan that Cedar Paw crossed the border of. They could be a gem litter. We'll have to see what their names would be if they even have any. Curl Mask can go out with Jasmine Kestrel. Jasmine Kestrel comments on that they could not help but think about what legacy they would leave behind. I wonder if Jasmine Kestrel is a little upset of the fact that I don't think canonically Conquer Kit was her apprentice at all, since I switched it right away. But now I feel a little bad that I did. And they discuss it, they make them feel better, and they get Tansy and Mallow. Let's send the other medicine cats on patrol. They're just chatting. The two medicine cats walk in circles for a while before realizing that they've completely forgotten where the herb patch is, since it's been so long. How embarrassing. Has Gorsebeam even been to this herb patch? Bug Clan getting disrespected no matter what universe. You say that... You say that Conquer complained until Skystar changed his mentor because he's rude to former kitty pets, but like... Oh, it says formerly a loner, but his name is Bibimbap, which is definitely a kitty pet name. I think Bibimbap used to be a kitty pet, but ran away and then was a loner. Bibimbap will go out with Conquerpaw, and they will take Crestblaze. Old Badger set. And they set up stuff. The fly is buzzing around my head once again. Fly Star is bugging me. Ingo Pelt can go out with Tiny Edge and Jellybean. Large Dog. I don't want to hurt Tiny Edge, but Tiny Edge is definitely going for it. And they assured AshClan safety, so good job, guys. Bibimbap lied on his job interview, no wonder he isn't deputy. Shadow Mound can go out with Skystar. I'm just going to send these two out because Skystar might want to keep an eye on her because he might be catching wind that she's not really following the code. They see a Bracken Clan patrol. Bracken Clan gives Skystar a respectful nod. Relations have improved. I'm just gonna send the rest of them all out together. And they practice fighting techniques. Good job. Hello, welcome back to the stream. We're probably going to be going for about another half an hour, and then I'll probably end it. Curl Mask was helping reinforce the camp walls when they got a thorn stuck in their paw. Sleek Snow has recovered from White Cough. We gotta send them on a date now. Parasong can't understand how an appendage that isn't there. Their tail's bugging them again. Bibimbap didn't look where they were going and tripped over a small trunk, spraining their paw. Cedar Paw slipped on some rocks and they twisted their paw. Granite Kit has recovered. And all the daisy went bad. So nothing too bad. Kermit hit. Wants to get to know Gorsebeam better. Is assigning cats to patrol the borders. Is craving the taste of true. Interpreting a prophecy. Oh, I forgot to check StarClan. I'm gonna do that right now. Chattering at the birds. Listening to long forgotten stories about the clan. Thinking of advice to give the medicine cat. Sad they couldn't complete. Comforting another StarClan cat. Is proud of Flykit. That is the only cat that has been mentioned by name, so it might be about Flykit. We'll have to see. If it is about Flykit, that is hilarious. Organizing the herb stores. Picking burrs from their pelt. Somehow has a gaggle of kits following them. That's adorable. Tries to set a good example. Sparring with some clanmates. Wants to get to know Slipfern better. I can send you on patrol. Wants to get to know Bear Lightning better. Interesting. Showing off their battle moves. Remembering simpler days with fondness. Lectures Conquerpaw and the Warrior Code. Conquerpaw, were you doing something bad? It's Flystar, he is coming. Smiling warmly at their clanmates. Wonders how Pearsong is doing. Sparring with some clanmates. Takes pride in how well run their patrols always are. Eavesdropping on Marigold Stripe. Wonders how Skystar is doing. Well, I can't send you out with Shadow Mound because you're sick. Is asking sleek snow questions about warrior life. Is feeling happy. Poor Cedarpaw. Skystar does have a soft spot for Tiny Edge and his sons. Hot Sauce. You were formerly a kitty pet. You know about kitty pet food. You went back to the kitty pets and got a collar at some point. I mean, to the two legs. Beach Splinter wonders how Slipfern is doing. Wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Is regretting eating the bug that they caught. Was it a fly? Did Flykit eat a fly? Have you become a cannibal? Oh, Flykit's about to become an apprentice. Granite Kit was nipped in the rump by an elder for being naughty. These little troublemakers. Let's do a medicine cat patrol. Nice spot to sun themselves. Chromass makes sure everyone gets a good basking spot as the cats pause for a little break before resuming their herb gathering. And Fierce Tiger wanted to get to know... No, it was Jellybean who wanted to go out with... Let me double check. Jellybean wanted to go... No. Who wanted to hang out? Moraburst. Moraburst wanted to get to know Slipfern. I am horrible at new names. Maybe ask chat? Where are you? Moraburst can go out with Slipfern. And they practice fighting. Ooh, it's a little flirty. I'm gonna check out what their relations are, but Moraburst can't lay a paw on Slipfern. Their focus completely disrupted as Slipfern whips their tail along Moraburst's throat teasingly. Interesting. What is your relationship? Small romantic-like. Small romantic-like. Interesting. And they were showing off their battle moves. Very fitting. Tiny Edge can go out with his girlfriend. Good chance to practice new hunting techniques. As Tiny Edge and Sleekso run around AshClan territory, theoretically training, Sleekso feels wild and free and like they're going to bursts of unexpected happiness. They turn and pounce on Tiny Edge, starting a little play fight with their mock prey. That is adorable. These two are super cute right now. Fierce Tiger can go on patrol with Ingopelt and Skystar. A loner. Again, I'm gonna start limiting inviting cats to one per stream if they don't join during like time skips, because I hate turning away new cats, but also the clan's getting a little full. So we will proceed on this one, and we will find out. And they brought kits, of course they did. Flare Creek, Maple Kit, Flash Kit, Badger Kit, Spark Kit. That's so many kits. Okay, let's check them out. Where are you? How old are you? Well, your name fits what you look like from what I see. You're a 44-moon-old vengeful she-cat. Fantastic teacher. Recovering from birth. What's your history? Nothing interesting. This is a cool name. I love names that seem to contradict each other, how this is like both fire and water. Now let's check out your many kittens. Oh god. It's so many. So they're 2 moons old. They're looking around the camp with wonder. They're charming. Flash Kit is looking around the camp. They're all going to be doing that. You are polite. A little boy, a little boy. What crystal did they come from? Badger Kit is looking around the camp. Bouncy. I keep reading that even though I know it's going to be the same thing. Another little boy. Are they all boys? Oh, nope. Spark Kit is a little girl. Oh, and Spark Kit has a little heart on her pelt. That's adorable. And you're bouncy. You are continuing the trend of just mostly boys. Though they do have 2 daughters for the medicine cat and leader. But yeah, welcome to the clan. It is now huge. Fun fact, if this was Galaxy Clan, at this point, because it would be 2 over on this side, I would run a population control generator. For now, I'm not going to do that with the streaming clan, but just know I might be a little bit more reckless on patrols, and I'm not going to be inviting people. We have too many cats. If we get over 2 pages, I'm going to turn on the mass extinction events. Shimmer Petal can go out with Isaiah and Jasmine Kestrel. They're telling ghost stories. And a branch snaps and the whole patrol runs back to camp. Marigold Stripe can go out with Crest Blaze and Shadow Mound. Large Rat. Oh. Okay. The rat rears up and hisses at Marigold Stripe, but while it's distracted, Crest Blaze takes it out with a quick strike. Good teamwork, guys. And Conquerball can go out with Jellybean. Gardenia Clan sent us straight into the territory. Bold and cold. Jellybean can't contain their annoyance at the trespass. When you patrol finds a lost Gardenia Clan apprentice. Jellybean reprimands them heavily, and the apprentice is nearly in tears. So we worsened our relationships because we got a cold cat. Not the best patrol. That fly just flew into my face. Crestblaze woke up with a mild headache, but went about their day anyway, trying to ignore the nagging pain. I wonder if Crestblaze has chronic headaches, because that's the second time he got one. At least. He might have gotten them before, I don't remember. Small cut is healed up nicely. And they immediately fell out of a tree. Bear Lightning has survived Yellow Cough, and Deirdre has recovered. Conquer Paw is a warrior. Conquer Whisker. Okay, that one's not that cool. We can change Conquer. Cedar Paw will be Cedar River. And Flypaw sits up straighter as they're called forward to be made an apprentice. Ingo Pelt. Interesting. And Granite Paw. As their mentor is about to be chosen, Granite Paw interrupts and announces they want their mentor to be Crestblaze. Fun. Crestblaze is dehydrated. I kind of like Tansy Clan. I'm probably not going to name a kit Kermit Kit. But yeah, we got new warriors, we got new apprentices. Spark Kit is busy mastering a battle move they are performing incorrectly. Sounds about right. Badger Kit is hiding from other cats. Flash Kit is chasing their tail. Maple Kit doesn't want to grow up yet. Wonders how Shadow Mound is doing. It's bossing around the younger cats. Hot Sauce is eavesdropping on Ingo Pelt, probably because they just got a new apprentice. Granite Paw is napping, and you are daring, and your mentor is Crestblaze. I think your kitten apprentice was also daring. Your kitten personality was also daring. Oh, the 4 kits are from a loner that just joined. Flypaw has had quite the adventure today. Interesting. You have become compassionate. You are also very pretty. Both of you are very pretty kitties. Interesting that you became a compassionate cat. Cedar River. I kind of like that name. Gonna keep that. You are confident and an excellent fighter. And Conquer Whisker, who I will change. Conquer Haze does sound like a really cool name. Conquer Nut, Conquer Haze, Conquer Dare. Is hoping Tiny Edge won't assign them to the next patrol. You are strict and a great fighter. Interesting that you went from a little bully that would make fun of elders into a strict cat. I'm gonna let you guys say some names and then I'm gonna make a poll. Bye, hope you enjoyed the stream. Conquer Foot, Conquer Claw. Conquer Fur, Conquer Heart. Conquer Heart, Conquer Willow. Conquer Foot. Conquer Haze, Conquer Crush. Ooh, Conquer Crush. Conquer Stream. Conquer Blaze. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll with some of my favorites. Conquer Haze. Conquer Nut. Ooh, Conquer Strike. That's good. Okay, you guys have a lot of cool names, but these are the ones that I'm gonna decide on. Gonna leave that up as I go and look through the rest of the cats, and when I'm done looking through them, I'm gonna see what you guys have picked. Bear Lightning is sparring with some clanmates. Deirdre is eavesdropping on Badger Kit. Filler Creek wonders how Isaiah is doing. Shimmer Petal is sparring with some clanmates. Marigold Stripe is craving the taste of mouse. Notices that their clanmates have been nervous around them lately. Is it because your former apprentice was Bear Lightning and now you have a new apprentice? And they're worried you might make them a bit edgy? Bibimbap is purring sweetly. Ingopelt purrs all night, so full of love for their fellow warriors. That is adorable. I wonder if she's excited that she has an apprentice. Hello, welcome back. We're deciding on Conquer's new name. Oh, that is a lot of people watching. Looks like it's a fight between Conquer Haze and Conquer Strike. Sleek Snow is talking to themselves. Slip Fern is bragging about how much prey they caught this week. Shadow Mound is eavesdropping on Spark Kit. Are you hoping for an apprentice? You're a little suspicious. I don't know if you should get one. Trying to set a good example. Isaiah is sparring with some clanmates. Wants nothing more to live by the warrior code. Yeah, that's the thing about Fierce Tiger. He's a little suspicious sometimes, but most of the time he's just like trying to be a good boy. But it's interesting that he was hanging out with Shadow Mound. Jellybean is sparring with some clanmates. Jasmine Kestrel has the apprentices very engaged and a very tall tale. Gorsebeam wants to get to know his dad better. We can send you out together. Parasong hearing the voices of StarClan cats about that prophecy potentially. We'll have to be checking them out. Curl Mask is feeling stressed. Tiny Edge is feeling unappreciated. Skystar has recently picked up the scent of mischievous kits in their den. Interesting. And then I will check out the poll. Okay, looks like Conquer Strike won. Thank you for voting. And let's get that name changed. Where are you? I am horrible at seeing where these cats are. Let's change your name. Conquer Strike. Now let's check out StarClan and see if we get any wants to warn Marigold Stripe. Interesting. Watches AshClan proudly. Is watching over a clan ceremony, watching the new apprentices. Hello, I don't know when you left, so I don't know what you missed. Knows what hot sauce's secret is and wants to tell some cat. Leave the old man alone. Congrats on winning. Watches AshClan with affection. Is proud of Isaiah. So proud of their dad. So we didn't really get a lot other than Marigold Stripe. Garlic Stars trying to warn them. Interesting. Yeah, Conquer Paw is Conquer Strike now, and we have Cedar River, who is feeling nervous. You wanted to hang out with your dad. Tiny Edge had a dream last night. They have an in-depth conversation. And they found plantain and wild garlic. We're probably going to finish up these patrols and then end stream. Dust is indeed just a wholesome old man. He even died saving kittens. And then, I don't know if anyone was being sent out together. I saw some people saying add Shadow Mound and Fierce Tiger together to see if that's still a thing. Start snowing. And they managed to hunt successfully. Good job. Conquer Strike can go out with Sleek Snow and Shimmer Petal. I'm sorry to stream while you're at school. A wounded cat near the Thunder Path. I know I already said that we're only taking one cat, but it's so sad. Whenever they're wounded, I'm like, I need to save them. The inviting cat thing doesn't count for wounded cats. Don't listen to me. They're already hunting with their ancestors. Depressing. Ermine Paw told Tiny Edge hot sauce's secret. Marigold Stripe, Moorburst, and Curl Mask. Okay, we're gonna go gather herbs. Shrimping Sun in the Sky will bring dandelion plants out. Look out for wild garlic. Great haul of entire dandelion plants and bonus wild garlic. Good job. Ooh, a loner named Ninja. Nice. Jasmine and Kestrel can go out with Deirdre. And Crestblaze. No, I don't want to send out Crestblaze because I want them to have their moment with their apprentice. Deirdre suggests this might be a good chance to practice teamwork. No one steps up to teach. Never the most exciting patrol. Granite Paw, you can go out with Crestblaze. Granite Paw admits they think they had a vision from StarClan last night. Did they actually? Hello, welcome back from your homework. And they talk about the vision. Flypaw can also go out with Ingo Pelt. Ooh, there's an eagle nest. Compassionate and loving. These two would stay away from the eagle nest, I'm gonna be honest. This nest isn't being used this new leaf. Disappointing. I'm not risking anything with those two. Jellybean can go out with Slipfern. Old Badger set. I feel like the Badger set never actually has anything interesting. Skystar can go with Isaiah and Bear Lightning. I choose Crestblaze as my mentor. Also, I totally had a vision from StarClan. True. Flypaw being a little extra. No, not Flypaw, Granite Paw. Yeah, so far we haven't had any wars in AshClan. Oh. This is the issue with me not inviting people in this version of the game. They make it so much, harder. In the old version where like Galaxy Clan it's in, it's just you find a loner or you find a kitty pet, and there's no like background things that make you feel bad if you don't try to get them. Tortilla! Tortilla, where are you? Do you have red cough? Tortilla. Tortilla! Yellow cough, you should survive. Tortilla! Also, I almost said the name wrong because me and my friend have a joke where we just say things wrong, like, on purpose. So she just says, like, a bunch of Spanish words, like, completely wrong, and it's really funny, so we'll be like, tortilla, and then we'll just laugh. So, yeah, tortilla. Interesting. Bold, great teacher. Would love to see what happens when you age up. Not age up, when you stop being sick. I love this name. Tortilla. Hot sauce and tortilla, best of friends. Was that our last patrol? Okay. I'm gonna time skip, but not patrol one more time. Just see what's happening, see if anything extreme's gonna happen in between, and then we're gonna end stream because I got other stuff to do. Tortilla definitely speaks Spanish. Crestblaze's headache is gone. Curlmass bruises are gone. Bibimbap can walk and move without pain. Bibimbap was bitten by a snake and miraculously survived. Good job. Ingopelt has gotten a running nose. Slipfern was climbing a tree and got a splinter. Gorsebeam always seems to have jay feathers stuck in their fur, so it looks like they got an accessory. Conquer Strike has gotten a stomach ache. And Cedar River feels better. All in all, nothing too exciting. Tortilla curses in Spanish. Skystar chose Tiny Edge as deputy himself. Let's check out Bibimbap. Bibimbap is still in a sick position. I want to check out how everyone's doing, and then check out the relationships, and then just end stream. Because, yeah, I got stuff to do. Wonders how Sleek Snow is doing. Had a nightmare involving the rushing river. Concerning. Curlmass was startled awake in the wee hours by a vivid dream. I don't like that there's a lot of dreams. Parasong is drying some herbs. Grumbles as a warrior asks for herbs for a simple bellyache, and you now have jay feathers in your tail. I will admit the feathers aren't my favorite accessory in this game, but they're pretty cute. Oh, is Gorsebeam compensating for the whole issue of him trying to figure out how to dye his hair? Jasmine Kestrel is eavesdropping on Flypaw. Jellybean is feeling unappreciated. And Sleek Edge also became a thing naturally. Fierce Tiger is sparring. Isaiah is staring intently at a wall. Wonders how Jasmine Kestrel is doing. Tries to set a good example for younger cats. Maybe don't break the warrior code. Flystar is flying around my face with a vengeance. Slipfern is having a hard day. Oh, your cat lost your tail and got jay feathers and they're just kind of floating around. That's how Parasong is. They just have jay feathers on the floor. Wonders how Cedar River is doing. Feeling underappreciated. Aw, honey, you're okay. You have an apprentice. You're doing good. Bibimbap wonders how Skystar is doing. And you have a weak leg and you're recovering from a snake bite. So it'll be interesting to see if you have a snake bite scar when you're done. Crestblaze has the apprentices engaged in a very tall tale. Trying to set a good example for younger cats. Tortilla x taco. Tortilla shell. Marigold Stripe is sparring with some clanmates. Shimmer Petal is rethinking their life choices. Flare Creek is definitely plotting something. I don't like that. That concerns me. Deirdre is feeling quite lazy. Bear Lightning is feeling happy. We love to see it. Tortilla chip. Conquer Strike is eavesdropping on Gorsebeam. Interesting. Cedar River thinks that they are the smartest cat in the clan, and also they have they're no longer sick, so we get to see them fully grown. I really like how they look. They're very pretty. I wonder if they were named Cedar River because it looks like the white part is like a river that runs along their back. Flypaw is showing off their new battle moves. Granite Paw is dreading their apprentice duties. Hot Sauce is eavesdropping on Shadow Mound. Does Hot Sauce know something's up? Beat Splinter is bossing around the younger cats. Almond Stripe is curious about other clans. Maple Kit is grateful to Pear Song for their treatment. Flash Kit was nipped on the rump for being naughty. Badger Kit is nervous for their apprentice ceremony. Whenever I see this prompt, by the way, I have a feeling that it's Beach Splinter. Tortilla with... If Tortilla has kits, we can give them a Spanish themed for their names. Flash Kit nipped. Nervous for their apprentice ceremony. You still got a few moons. And Spark Kit is pawing at Shadow Mound's tail from behind them. I'm gonna save real quick. Check out StarClan. Proudly watching. Admiring stars. Thinking of advice to give a medicine cat. Missing a loved one. Wishes they were still alive. Has seen Curlmask's future demise. Timber Kit, do not do this to me. Stop. Okay, and now I'm just going to check out their relationships, their statuses, and then we're going to end stream. Quesadilla Kit, Taco Kit, Guacamole Kit. It just blows me away every time I see this status. Completely natural, no mediator. Interesting that Skystar slightly does not like Tiny Edge. Or Sleek Snow. I'm just looking for any extreme likes or dislikes. Imagine being a baby knowing someone's gonna die. Oh no, Baphomet Jumble, that was such a good name. Tiny Edge loves Sleek Snow so much. Everyone else kind of normal. Slightly doesn't like Fierce Tiger. Interesting. Imagine Tiny Edge murders Skystar. Don't bring that don't bring that up. Curl Mask. Again. Love that. It seems like Curl Mask plays favorites with his children that he adopted. I mean, it would make sense. Pear Song is a medicine cat. You still have a slight crush on Hot Sauce. Gotta love all the love for his babies. Pear Song loves her dad. Loves her siblings. Gorst Beam. Really likes Bear Lightning. Interesting considering Bear Lightning was pretty rude to him. Also doesn't like Hot Sauce. How dare you? Jasmine Kestrel. Jellybean has a crush on Beach Splinter. And Mora Burst. Fierce Tiger. Small crush on Jasmine Kestrel. Nothing too extreme that I'm seeing. He does not like Ingo Pelt. I can see the chat is just filled with tortilla in Spanish. Isaiah. Pretty normal. Really likes his children. Platonically likes tortilla. Hello. Morburst, small crush on Crestblaze. And Jellybean. And a bigger crush on Flipfern. I think next stream we'll be pairing up Morburst and Flipfern more because that's kind of cute. And Bibimbap, but everyone likes Bibimbap. Shadowmound really likes Crestblaze. Interesting. And a little bit for Almond Stripe. Slipfern, small crush on Shimmer Petal. Small crush on Morburst. We're kind of just looking at the relationship tabs. I'm sorry that you joined so late. The stream's gonna be ending soon. Whenever I see green, it makes me smile. Again, it's a little hard to comment when I'm just kind of scanning through this and seeing if anything stands out. Interesting. It appears that Ingo Pelt is a pining lesbian. Oh, never mind. There's a small romantic like for Tiny Edge. Bibimbap like Shimmer Petal, Sleek Snow. Sleek Snow's taken. More Burst. And Crestblaze. Crestblaze really likes Sleek Snow too. That might relate back to like the Tiny Edge rivalry thing you got going on. Tortilla is a girl, I believe. I think. Were they back here? Or were they... I don't know where they are. I think we haven't gotten to them yet, but I think they're a girl. Tortilla is a girl. And they like all the cats that found them. Fly Star is getting on my nerves, flying around my face. Marigold, that makes me uncomfortable. You were the one that found him. Do not have a crush on Bear Lightning. Ingo does want to be in a polycule. You can speak Spanish all you want, but I don't really understand most of it. I know like a few words. A failure at being Puerto Rican, I know. Non-canon, non-canon. Yeah, if they have any romantic feelings for people that we've decided are, like, related or something, it's not canon. Ingo Pelt is indeed a bycat. Yeah, it's mostly just normal stuff. You do not like Granite Paw. I do not understand what that Spanish means. I can see day in that and what or something. I do not understand. I'm sorry. Like I said, I mostly know a few vocabulary. I only survived Spanish class because my boyfriend was in it. I am indeed failing my Puerto Rican lineage. Hot Sauce really likes Curl Mask. But Curl Mask is taken. Well, Beach Splinter really liked Tiny Edge. You guys can speak all the languages you want. I'm not gonna understand you. Oh, these are kits. I'm not really gonna look too closely at the kits. It's not that interesting. Fly Star, I swear. Okay, guys. Probably gonna end around here. Honestly, looking over how the stream went, Beach Splinter retired, Tiny Edge became deputy. Tiny Edge became mates with Sleek Snow. So that was an interesting development. We'll see if Tiny Edge will learn where kits come from. Gorsebeam became a cold medicine cat instead of a bloodthirsty medicine cat, so slight improvement. Just looking around. Slipfern and Moraburst might have a thing for each other, we'll see. Shadowmound is still being a little suspicious. Tortilla joined. Flare Creek joined with her 4 kittens. Bear Lightning had a fight with his other adopted brother. Conquer Strike has become a warrior and is now strict, and Cedar River has become a warrior and is confident, and maybe gained a bit of a main character syndrome for their mentor. Flypaw and Granite Paw were born and their apprentices. These 2 retired, and we have these 4 babies. So yeah, a lot of things happened. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I'm gonna head out. Probably gonna walk the dogs, draw, you know, the usual. I think someone might be mowing a lawn or using a loud car right now, so that's a good point to leave. But yeah, see you guys.